Hello guys, and today we will be talking about my favorite racing games throughout the years, from least to greatest, and we will be doing honorable mentions. Right now you're looking at something. Just know it's nothing. But I would like to give an honorable mention to Ninja Hyper Spiral for being on the channel when it first began and watching all of my videos. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. And please continue to watch them because it means a lot. Thank you. So, number 7, I don't have an actual disc in it, but I downloaded the game, Forza Horizon 4. I'm still getting new to the Forza Horizon franchise because I played a lot of the Forza Motorsports franchise. Like I've played Forza Motorsports 2, Forza Motorsports 4, Forza Motorsports 6. It was weird. But yeah, let's get on with the show. I'm not really going to talk about Forza Horizon 4 because I can save that for another video. But I don't really like Forza Horizon 4 that much. But here we go. Number 7. Need for Speed The Run. One of the best Need for Speeds out there. Very, very cool. Epic storyline. Basically Need for Speed Heat before there was a Need for Speed Heat. But the only thing was there was no free roam. That's why it wasn't really like Need for Speed Heat. But it's kind of close. I think it's very cool. It actually reminds me of like the Need for Speed movie, but the only way is it's going in the opposite direction from California to New York, except for to New York to California or Washington, wherever they stopped at and did that final race. Okay, so the next one we'll have to go to Split Second, a Disney game. I know, right, guys? Split Second is one of the coolest games to me. All the games after Split Second are going to be some of the best. Split Second was epic and legendary. I got so far in it. It was always great to do takedowns. You know what it reminded me of? Burnout. Ooh. But yeah, Split Second was epic, guys. And it really means a lot to me. This game is epic. So let's move on to the next one. Project Gotham Racing 3. And I'll say literally the only reason it's up this high in the charts. You get to make your own custom map. Like if I wanted to do a drag race. And I'll nickname it the Fast and Furious Quarter Mile. Because that's what I could nickname it, right? Then I'll start driving and racing cars on it. It's very cool. And you get to it's basically, if any nowadays game wants to get some inspiration, look back at Project Gotham Racing. Their company did a great job with their racing games. They should have made a number 5 one, if they ever do, or if they ever did. Let's get on to the next one, which will be Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Okay, let me stop before I get copyrighted. Just kidding. But anyway, so this game has some of the best songs to me on the game, and one of the greatest storylines. And I like the fact that you could drive in free mode. The only thing was you couldn't customize cars, and that really was mad. That got me mad. But the racing was epic. The takedowns, the crash physics, the graphics were great for its time. Did I mention this game came out in 2010 or 2011? That's 9 or 8 years from now, or 10. But yeah, it's still a great game. It's basically still new to me, and it always will still be new to me. The graphics are epic, man. There is no other Need for Speed like this. Hold up, I lied. There's another one. Let's move on to the next one. In second place, we have Need for Speed Most Wanted. Also has way better songs the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, not gonna lie. Well, kinda. There's some songs in each of them that make them cool. Storyline, amazing. Free roam, I could just jump into a car like that and start driving the mess out of it. And did I mention that most of the cars that I drive in on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I never tuned them. So all my races would be very, very hard. And I would struggle. But I still get through them. I'm like in what, 6 on the most wanted list so far? Because like I had to redo the game, just like I had to redo most of these games. But this game, to me, the best Need for Speed game out there. Sorry 2005 Need for Speed, sorry Need for Speed Underground, but it's the best. To me, in my opinion. I know some guys like, actually, Need for Speed Underground 2 is the best because a better YouTuber than you has said it. And I was like, okay. But this is my opinion, guys. And I think that Need for Speed Most Wanted 2 is the best Need for Speed out there. They need to make another Need for Speed exactly like this one. If any Need for Speed executives are watching this, please make another one like this. Because this was one of the best Need for Speeds out there, in my opinion. So, I know you're wondering what's number one. It's definitely not this game over here. Because it's not, literally. Number one, I don't even have the disc for it either. The first racing game I've ever played, I already mentioned it once, but I still don't have a disc for it. Burnout. Burnout is the best racing game out there. Take down, purple boost, red boost, blue boost. It will always be number one. It will never not be number one. I remember slamming into cars, doing trick jumps, doing tricks, doing trick takedowns, and literally dodging through traffic at high speeds while boosting. And one thing I always do that's still a horrible thing to do while driving, but I think it's cool, is drift while boosting. It still looks cool to me. Even if I were to press A for a little bit, it looks like backfire. Boom. Yeah. So, what do you think? What is your favorite racing game? Comment that down below. I really want to know. So, let's get on to some honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1. Need for Speed Rivals. The only reason I didn't put it up here was because I never completed the game. And plus, it's like the forgotten middle child. And it wasn't that epic, really. It was kind of a disappointment to me because I really thought it was just going to be like the Need for Speed movie. But it wasn't. It was horrible. But it was still good. I mean, it's actually kind of better than Need for Speed Heat, though. I still never completed it. I remember pushing almost 200 in a Dodge Challenger on a highway while trying to escape the cops or something. Okay, let's get on to the next game, which is, you already heard about it, Need for Speed Heat, the next honorable mention. Very cool, very epic game. And there's no other Need for Speed like it because it's original, classic, brings me back to the 2010 Need for Speeds and all that. Very cool. Need for Speed Payback, not even an honorable mention. I have the game, but it's not. And other honorable mentions will be the Forza Motorsports. I just really didn't feel like putting them on there. But out of all the Forza Motorsports, I'll say Forza Motorsports 2 was the first one I played. Then it was like 4, then 5, then it was 4 again, then we lost 5. You get the point. I'm not really that much of a motorsports fan, but those were the best games out there. And I really want people to look at these past games and then look at nowadays racing games and see that nowadays racing games have nothing on their past siblings and that their past siblings are actually way better. So I want you guys to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Boom.